वेलकम टू बॉलीवुड फ्लैश एंड कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन आपके गाने के लिए 5 मिलियन व्यूज़ हो चुके हैं और व्हाट डू वांट टू से अबाउट इट एंड हाउ वाज योर एक्सपीरियंस वर्किंग विद ईच अदर.
थैंक यू सो मच 5 मिलियन व्यूज करने के लिए. आई होप बहुत सारे मिलियन व्यूज हो जाएं और बहुत सारे लोग इसको सुने और प्यार दें अपना. एंड वी आर सो हैप्पी दैट इट्स फाइनली आउट. इट टुक अस लॉन्ग टाइम. we've been working on this song पिछले 1.25 साल से 1.5 साल से. So finally it's out and so happy.
Gurbax, what do you want to say about it and how was your experience working with Rashmeet?
Working with Rashmeet was very easy. We had a very fluid interaction in the beginning. I mean, it was as simple as me sending her a playlist of beats that I had been working on. She chose a few that she liked, and she chose Oceana in this playlist of beats that actually I'd sent her the playlist for a different song.
Right.
So she ended up choosing this song and not the one that I actually thought she would work on.
Wow.
But it worked out for the best. I mean, the song that she chose, which was Oceana, I mean, like, she nailed it. She had, the full liberty to show like her complete diversity of sound, like, from the more folk classical side to like the rap side to a pop side.
Wow.
There's so many different elements in this song that make it so unique, and it was very easy to work because we're very aligned on our musical tastes in general are quite aligned. So yeah,
people are liking a lot the song. Can you sing 2 lines of this song, both of you?
Both of you.
I'll do the
both of you together.
अंजू पल्ले रह जांदे कसमा खांदे टूटे आए बार बार अंजू पल्ले रह जांदे कसमा खांदे टूटे आए बार बार दिल उबड़ा जावे एनू समझ ना आवे ओ दिल उबड़ा जावे एनू नजर ना
Wow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you, Rakesh.
And what do you want to say about it and how was your association, how it happened, if you can tell us about that?
how we
Yeah.
met.
Yeah.
So I worked with this producer called Mr. Doss. He and I made this song called Aghori,
Yes.
which came out 4 years ago
Right.
on my EP. And while I was in the process of looking for vocalists to work with, I spoke to my manager, Aman, and he told me that, why don't you ask Doss to speak to Rashmeet? And because I think they had worked on a track together called Sartaj. So I was like, yeah, that's a great idea. So he ended up connecting me to her, and then I sent her music. And this was all over this email and WhatsApp, because this all happened April 2020. Sorry, this was in June of 2020. So this was like in the peak of like the pandemic, where nobody was really moving around. So we didn't really get a chance to meet organically until November, after the song had already been fully composed.
Right.
So
is it challenging to shoot the song in pandemic and wait for so long for the song to come up?
oh yeah, it was
Very challenging.
yeah.
Took some 4 to 5 months to book the studio and all that, because we've been planning to shoot it and we were planning to shoot it in December, but we shot it in June.
Right.
So delay, and this shoot required some 70 people, 60 to 70 people. There are so many sets
Right.
and so many things to do. So we had to take permissions and all. तो उसकी वजह से बहुत टाइम लग
डिले
गया.
हो गया, राइट. एंड रश्मित, आपका जो गाना है बाजरे दा सिट्टा बहुत ही ज्यादा ट्रेंडिंग में है. व्हाट डू यू वांट टू से अबाउट इट एंड व्हाट कॉम्प्लीमेंट यू आर गेटिंग फ्रॉम द ऑडियंस एंड योर फ्रेंड्स एंड फेलो फ्रेंड्स?
Biggest compliment is that Madhuri Dixit made a reel on it.
Right.
And so many people. So I mean everyone made a reel on it. And TikTok also, it got viral. And I'm so happy that the folk people are appreciating Punjabi folk music.
Correct.
And I think that was the main purpose of recreating it. कि बाजरे दा सिट्टा को और लोगों तक पहुंचाया जाए. And I think उसमें हम थोड़ा successful हुए. और बच्चे से लेके हर जनरेशन ने उसके साथ वाइब किया. एंड या आई एम सो हैप्पी एंड आई होप और भी गानों को इस तरह से लोग प्यार दें एंड पीपल गिव ऑल द लव एंड सपोर्ट टू ओशियाना एज वेल, क्योंकि गाने को पहुंचने में लोगों तक टाइम लगता है और गाने के लिए. सो जस्ट वेटिंग एंड विल कीप वर्किंग ऑन म्यूजिक टिल देन.
राइट. सिंस यू आर हियर, सो मैं ये अपॉर्चुनिटी छोड़ना नहीं चाहूंगा. इफ यू कैन सिंग 2 लाइन ऑफ द बाजरे दा सिट्टा.
Bajre da sitta. Okay, 2 lines I'll sing, huh?
Yeah, please.
Bajre da sitta, bajre da sitta, vesa tali te marodya, rutda janda maiya, rutda janda maiya, vesa gali vichon modya, bajre da sitta.
वाओ. एंड आप दोनों से जानना चाहूंगा, अभी जो ट्रेंड चल रहा है रिक्रिएशन का, व्हाट डू यू वांट टू से अबाउट इट एंड कैसे क्या सोचते हैं आप रिक्रिएशन के दौर के बारे में, जो एक नया दौर आ गया है, जो पुराने गानों को नए गानों की तरह प्रेजेंट करना लोगों के सामने. व्हाट डू यू वांट टू से अबाउट इट?
I think it's amazing. I mean, like for producers, see, there's this whole culture built around sampling. A lot of the producers, a lot of your favorite artists who made some of the most iconic songs have recreated music from 60s and 70s and like refashioned it into a new style that exposes a young audience to that artist,
right,
who maybe would have never connected to that audience, So
correct.
This has been happening for decades. Music is all, in a way, even being inspired by an artist is in a way recreating what you love, right? Whether it's a direct recreation or it's just an inspired recreation just in your own brain, which nobody knows about,
Right.
So music has always kind of been rehashed and repackaged. So I think it's a beautiful thing because I wouldn't have been introduced to a lot of music had I not heard other artists who refashioned their idols. And then I became fans of their idols, So it's a constant form of evolution of music.
Right. And Rashmi, what do you want to say about it? What is your thought process on that?
I can. Okay, if I get a chance. I mean, I recently sang this song, Nadiyon Paar, which was a remake. So I'm so happy that I got to remake that song. I got that song because I already love that song.
Right.
And it matches my tonal quality. I feel I could do justice with the song.
Right.
So अगर मेरे taste का गाना है and I vibe with it, then I would love to do it. And even if it's not of my vibe, the song and the vibe matches, then also I would like to give it a try.
Oh.
But वो कितना अच्छा होगा या नहीं होगा वो मुझे नहीं पता है. But I would like to still give my best for whatever comes. So yeah, it's good. But I think people should keep creating original stuff. Keep working on fresh, new tunes. Yeah, because the talent is like too much talent out there.
And as a singer, who inspires you?
As a singer, there's so many singers who inspire me. You want to know Bollywood or Hollywood or Tollywood?
Bollywood, Hollywood, any of your inspirations?
I love Beyonce and John Mayer. And in Bollywood, I really like Nandini Shrikar.
Wow.
Jonita is amazing. Lata ji to hai legendary. And Arijit is amazing. So yeah, so many people.
Gurbax?
When it comes to producers, I mean, and artists in general, I've had like a lot of different inspirations over the years. The one person who changed my perception of music was this artist called Pretty Lights. He is the one who introduced me to electronic music, and that got me down the path of DJing and production and that entire world. So he would be somebody who was like hearing his music was like pivotal for me.
Right.
And then there's so many other artists around that. There was the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Skrillex. Every day you discover somebody new who's doing something unique that gives you a little bit more fodder. You kind of just keep. It's a cycle. Like you get inspired, and then you create. You need more inspiration, and you start creating again.
Right.
So it's like you got to keep refilling the inspirational glass, in your system. So for me, it's always constantly evolving. But these few people are like some of the bigger ones.
Right. And in future, any more association we can see with Rashmeet of yours?
Yeah.
Anything
so
you'd
many
like to
tracks.
share?
We already have 4 or 5. We already have 4 or 5 songs. We
Wow.
can't share them right now, but we have a lot of music coming out. Very diverse, very new, very fresh.
Wow.
Like Oceana, in the sense that they're all unique,
Yeah.
right? But also very different from Oceana.
Any
Different sounds.
message
Some
you would like
electronic,
to
some hip hop.
hip hop?
So
Yeah.
It's a love song,
Some
and
hip hop, some electronic. Sorry.
so you are planning to launch all the songs in different genres, right?
Yes. A lot. I mean, we're not planning anything right now, but it's just flowing.
all the songs are very different from each other.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. We're just exploring.
Yeah.
We're just creating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And any message for audience from both of you?
Listen to our new song, Oceana. If you haven't already, it's only been a week. We've hit 5
Check out
million
the
views.
music video. It's already
Wow.
crossed 5 million views.
Thank you to Bollywood Flash.
बॉलीवुड फ्लैश का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया और राकेश थैंक यू एंड प्लीज हमारा गाना जरूर सुनें ओशियाना हमने बहुत मेहनत और प्यार से बनाया जी
Thank you so much and all the best, both of you. Thank you.
थैंक यू बाय
Bye. Take care.